What is up, y'all? Um, just keep it at one. Just keep it at 100. Uh, Back for episode number 2. The episode says I need an update. Let's see what this is all about. Hopefully, it's not a big one. Oh, it doesn't look like it is. Looks like it's some soft one. The scouting report looks like Kevin Love's out in Tokyo due to calf injury from NBA season. Well, I'm not sure why he's even on the team. To be honest, if he had an injury all season, what were they thinking? And I don't know what they're thinking with keeping Trae Young off of it. And so, uh, just got a text from my agent, Harper, and she's just congratulating me, like, clinched the playoffs on the last episode. Um, I mean, we're sitting pretty at 54-7. With a month left in the season. So I mean, I could go 75-7 if I keep it up, or you know, I can go less than I'm gonna lose less than I've only lost 2 games I think since 1 or 2 games since I started. Uh, so there we go. All right, so we're on that stand on the grind. You could call it that. And so 93. I'm gonna get this in the next game, guaranteed. I think my salary is even more than that, so that's not a question at all. Then I'm just gonna build up this vertical, and it looks like that it's gonna help me quite a bit. I'm gonna move up. I'm at 74 right now. Once I max that out, I'll be at 77. Um, and then I'll probably will go and work on the. I was just seeing how close I am to a 78, and it looks like I'm not really that close, which is fine. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having clamps, especially when I get to that 80 overall or perimeter defense. And I get to the 80 overall because I could start equipping clamps and you know get that badge going. And I don't know what I'm gonna work on after that. I try to probably my rebounding. I'll probably go for you know probably work on my defensive and my offensive. I mean that's 50,000 VC, 52,000 VC. I should work on my playmaking. I just want to see how much this will cost. So I mean, I'm just gonna max out my defense. I think after this, it's gonna be a hell of a grind, but it won't be that hard. It'll just take a long time. It's not gonna be hard work. It's gonna be long work. What I should work on after this is with my vertical. I think I don't know this for sure. I haven't like looked into it. I haven't done my research, but if I could get my vertical up to 92 and then start working on these, driving layup, driving dunk, standing dunk, block, and defensive rebounding. I'm gonna have outside the otherworldly hops. And so because my situation with playmaking badges, I don't really focus a whole lot on playmaking. Um, Drills and in my practices, I mainly do shooting drills to be honest with you. If I'm close to the other ones, then I'll do those. But I kind of have like a playmaking. I don't want to call it like you know, I just don't have a lot of playmaking badges that I could do, and so right now, what I should do is probably get off the physicals. Maybe I will. Uh, just finish out my physicals, and then once I'm done with my physicals, uh, not completely change direction, but I'll probably just work on my playmaking just enough that I could start getting, more badges for it. I mean, I don't think, and there's some that I would like to do. Like I'd like to have my ball control be a lot better, and I'd like to have my speed with ball be just as the cap because I feel like, where I'm at an undersized 4, assist with 7, and my speed's an 84. If I could get that drill, a speed with ball about an 84 as well. I think it could go up to like an 81. I feel like that could really set me apart from a lot of other 4s out there, and I'm just trying to be my own. I mean, you saw how high this could fly off Crowder, and my last video you saw me when I was going against Kevin Love. I mean, I know Kevin Love's not like known for speed, but he's known as being a stretch four that can shoot, and so maybe he's, I don't know. I don't want to make presumptions on these fast as you could be as a power forward because I think he's rather slow, but I mean at the end of the game that's how I got 70s. They had Kevin Love on me and I was just sprinting, and then I'd do the triangle, over the head pass, and it was just I was literally unguardable when I did that. And if I could get like, my speed off a pick and roll, get that to an 81 instead of like a solid 60 something right now. And I should have done my shooting there, but you know what? Let's see what this one does. So they're gonna be. Oh, that's not what I thought it'd be. Me and Joseph. Oh, shoot it. Shoot it. There you go. Oh, it looks like I have a hot zone. It says it's a hot zone, but I'm not making anything from there. Man, usually I am fuego with this drill. We're gonna try another spot where I'm good at. For whatever reason, that's like the worst 3 to shoot in like the NBA, like efficiency wise, but I cannot get my timing right. So I'm just leaning on Joe, and Joe's not producing. Oh, there we go. Got a green. No, I'm in rhythm. Maybe. And now I don't have to be in rhythm. If I miss this next shot, I'm gonna try to do a putback. Oh, that was too slow. I thought it's gonna go in there again. But yeah, it's funny, like, it's not a very, it didn't really give me a whole lot. And I know I wasn't like super good, but I mean, only 440 on a coach's drill, so that means if I would have done that, that's like a 220 drill for 3 stars. That's not very good. Um, Whatever, is just an extra practice. I'll add that to my shooting, and I really, I really hope my finishing. My finishing badges, I'm kind of in the same position as my playmaking badges, just because I don't know, I don't, I've I've used a lot of the ones I have, and so I just need to get better. Uh, if I go to 2K Labs like I said in the last video, it'll say I should have a teardropper, an acrobat, and back down stopper, or backdoor punisher, or something like that. And I must not. Maybe I should have acrobat, but you don't see many 6'7" players in the NBA backing down, and I just don't see that being a good shot for me if I was backing down, you know, Joel Embiid, for example. Like, I think Joel gets me in the post. Joel's looking at his chops and the swat every single time. But I don't know. I mean, maybe. I kind of wish they got like badges for just like your physicals though, like and I guess you do in some sense, but like downhill, you don't really you don't need to work on your speed. You need to work on your speed with the ball. So I mean, I could have, and I think that's kind of like ridiculous because it wouldn't make sense. Oh, I could run faster with the ball than I can with it. I think that it should be like a double requirement, like 70 speed and but who am I? And then, like I always say on this, you get the good, the bad, and the ugly. So you just saw me this do bad in this drill. And I think I think that's the second time where I haven't done that. But I mean, you guys see how small my window is. It's not very big. I don't know if I'm gonna make this build again next year. I'm gonna have to do research and determine what the best type of build is in 2K. Because they always have to have, a build like that every year where it's like the build they want you to do. And if it's another shooting one, well, I'm gonna have another shooting build regardless. Like if like the build to be and 2K was I don't know, like a 6'3" point guard with like 75 max shooting in every single shooting category and like as high as defensive stats as you can go and highest playmaking. I wouldn't do that. I'd make it something like it, don't get me wrong, but I would make sacrifices in other parts of the elite build in order to have to be a better shooter. You gotta be able to shoot in 2K. And so I just booked a cabin right before I hopped on actually for uh, for a couple nights down in the middle of Utah. It's a little getaway weekend, about a month before my wife has her baby for us. It's gonna be like a mini family reunion with my dad, my stepmom, uh, and my sisters. So that'll be fun. And then in a couple weeks, I'm gonna be going. That's in about 2 months. Um, the cabin that we wanted to get. So all me and my siblings all went on the cabin, and then my two little nephews are gonna stay in my dad and stepmom's trailer. But the cabin we wanted to get was a 3 bedroom cabin, just one bathroom. Really limited. They don't have like super good amenities, but you know you get what you pay for. I mean, this is the cabin for 3 nights that we got: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it was like 200 and like 250, I think, right around there. Let's see, 262.03. So I don't know if there's like a fee for like a credit card or what, but I mean, $162 for a cabin is so cheap that I'm not complaining. Um, so yeah, let's go play the Knicks. Before we get in there, I'm gonna go in my endorsements. I'm just gonna see what I have going on. I'm gonna see if there's any of these that I can do. We're gonna start this one. I should have started this one in the last game, and I just kind of forgot about Gatorade to be honest with you. This one's like impossible. I could never get that drill in any of these. So, and then I just don't play enough power games for that one. That one probably is the easiest out of all these if you play park, but I don't. So we're gonna uh, we're gonna start getting double doubles. And then do I have any beats? So hit 5 straight threes. I was just making sure those were. I clicked that. I wasn't sure if I did or not. And then Tissot. Uh, let's see. We're gonna win. I tried doing this drill for a long time. I could never get it. I don't know what it was. I honestly thought like I was broken, but so we have to win 5 games by at least 15 points in a row. Shouldn't it be that hard? And then I have to get player to name twice. Shouldn't it be that hard? Got it a lot of times this season. This one's really hard for me. I've had this one on for a minute, and I don't know. Let's see if there's another one that I can do. On this, get 6. blocks, steals and blocks, and a win. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Get 3 blocks in 5 straight games. Yep, get three. So I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel bad. I shouldn't really say I feel bad, but I mean that's just like money on the table that I don't have. And then I don't know what 2K's what theirs will be. Hopefully it's good. But either way, I mean I could use another. I'm getting 35 VC a game, so that's what is it? I have 6 endorsements. So that's $210 in endorsements I'm getting every single game. So I'd love to get another like 35 or whatever. I'm gonna get the highest. I do sacrifice endorsements for that. This will probably be the only game I have to go into work early today though. So, all right, let's try if I can get 5 straight 3s. That's 1, 2. Oh jeez, I missed it. That one got blocked by another ball. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my hotspot. That's not a hotspot, but that was 1. That's really a dang ball. Man, it took forever with that. So, yeah, don't have that one yet, but it's whatever. And then, yeah, let's get some double doubles. I mean, double doubles are, let's, and maybe the reason I struggle with that drill is that, I mean, there's honestly like a lot of good power forwards in this league. That looks like really is. Like, I'm going against Zion, Hendricks Cobb, Julius Randle, Anthony Davis, Kevin Love. I know he's on the same team as Hendricks, but, and trying to be aggressive. I'm not gunning for 70 like I, or 60 like I did last game. Let's get a lob up there for. That's just my bread and butter. Like, it's so easy to do a lob with Gobert, especially at a power forward do. And I'm just gonna burn on that. That's my bad, guys. It was not a good idea. Like this dude's right. Like I thought that I was. I thought that I was at the 3 point line. There you go. And I'm not like, I don't know, maybe I'm trying a little bit, but I'm not going for. I mean, I literally would have been disappointed with myself if I got less than 60 against Hendricks. If I have to put a number up there for this one, probably 40. But I need to work on that batch. I think I need to work on Hot Zone Hunter a little bit. That's just on bronze for me, so that's just to help a little bit, but. Good old Alec Burks. Oh, jeez. That was a sketch pass. You guys see that? It went like right between the defender's legs. Man. The Knicks are not going away like I thought they would. Shoot it. Shoot it, Julius. I'm fine, guys. I don't need to be back on track. Going, going, going. See, that's what I was talking about. In the last game, I was talking about like the need, like how great it is to have secondary rim protectors. Well, there you have it. Rudy wasn't near there, but I mean, I got that Intimidator badge. I probably missed it because that Intimidator badge is a lot. That is a really good badge. You know, I really wanted to buy that jersey and I just never got around to it. But now they're going to be switching jerseys, so let's see if it's. I think it's going to be good. So I mean, y'all might think I'm a ball hog or whatever like that, but I don't buy that. You know, do I search for my shot? Yeah, but who doesn't at 2K? Honestly, right there, I didn't think that. I wasn't planning on shooting it. They double teamed me, so I thought they were gonna double team me again, and they never did. I probably waited too long for the catch and shoot on that one. Let's just see what I can do. Cause I thought 40. I'm gonna live 40 by the. I thought I blocked that. Dang it. So I must have dunked on that. Must be Mitchell Robinson that they're giving me that props for. Good job. You dunked on someone that's 6'7". Congratulations, Mitchell. Dunk on me, I dunk back. Think my brother. My brother's always like, you fight me, I fight back. I need to get some more rebounds. Maybe I could go 82. That'd be fun, huh? And I'm just feeling myself. Feeling myself. Yeah, yeah, boy, I'm feeling myself. That's a bad shot. They're not even like double teaming me. Or I'm just too fast. The rotations are so whack for the Jazz on this game. Just because Jay Crowder's, I mean, not Jay Crowder. Just because Jordan Clarkson hurt and so is George Niang. But maybe that saying all works though. I mean, I haven't got tired yet. So they're doing like a small ball, which I like. If Rudy could stay in front of him, I like this. I like this if Rudy could stay in front of him. MSG. I'd love to go there someday. I mean, look at that. I'm shooting 50%. 50 from the three. drama's gonna be, Kevin, how much points I can score. I have Kevin Knox in. You guys can see me right now doing the whole like fill me up thing. Man, I just cannot get in on that rebounding game though. I'm gonna let Kevin Knox shoot that. Kevin Knox makes that, then whatever. That's kind of how I feel about it. Is what the heck. Oh darn. Lamar Stevens got hurt. What are we gonna do? I mean, I shouldn't say that, but you know, he's my least favorite player on the Jazz in this game. It's because mostly just because of who he was traded for. Like you don't trade Hendricks Cobb for Lamar Stevens unless you're drunk. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the. What do you know? A jump ball that doesn't include me. I wonder what happened to Kevin Knox. He was actually pretty good as a rookie in this. Nothing after that. But I mean, that's part of the reason I'm playing off him is just so I could try to maybe get some rebounds. It's gonna go like this. Oh. I don't know what happened there, guys. I have no idea. Maybe I should have let him shoot. I don't know, maybe I just don't have enough faith. I mean, that's 2 block shots. I haven't really gone for the blocks too hard. I might get it. And it's just kind of like what I said earlier. Like, kudos to Kevin if he can make a wide open shot. I thought I'd be able to make one of those with my badge on. All right, shoot it, Kevin. Oh, come on, Ozzy. That's my rebound, boy. Yeah, boy, that's my ball. Maybe popping up something up in my world. And I ain't tricking if you got it. But you're like a. You ain't got. And I got the double double. I just think it's crazy. Like they're not double teaming me. Look at that. I have 39 points, 30 points in the paint. I'm gonna get a career high. I mean, assuming I can make another shot, I'll have a career high. And I'm still just letting Kevin Knox shoot. Like, just because I have the rebound doesn't mean I have faith in Kevin Knox. Here. Well, it's going for the steal, honestly. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know how I got that, but okay. So yeah, I mean I'm 1,487,000 fans. That's crazy just to one game. So I'm like really, really close. I am basically one game away from getting that. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to switch some things up, I think, because I really want Hall of Fame clamps. Maybe I don't need it. I don't know. I want clamps on some level above a bronze. And then let's see what we get. All right, so I have 1676 to play with. I'll probably have this in a couple of games, if not sooner. I mean, if I could get some, those endorsements, 3 more games, I'll have 900. 9 more games, I'll have 900. I guess 2 more games. I don't remember when I started wearing those shoes. That's probably pretty close. I think I could do this, but I think it'd be really hard for me to do that because I would have to list. I would have to limit my shots. I feel like I'm gonna do this one. It's gonna take a long time. I don't know if I'm gonna hit every single game, but I usually do. So, but it's still like a 10 game challenge. And let's see what team doesn't want me. Looks like the Nets don't want me. The Bucks, the Lakers, you know, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Anthony Davis, Zion, Jason Tatum. Yep. Don't want to be at any of those places. The Thunder would be. I don't know. I always think he's on the Thunder. Oh, let's see. How do the Cavs feel about me? That'd be interesting. I didn't see him. Oh, there they are. 85%. That'd be really interesting. This me and Hendricks is. Maybe I could talk Hendricks into coming to Utah. — 16 games. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. — 10 games back. I mean, my average. So my differential's essentially 20 points. That's crazy. And the Hawks. Where have the Hawks come from? Just like in real life, you know. But I mean, I'm gonna go 16-0 in the playoffs. I think. All right, so we're gonna do this practice, and that's gonna probably wrap things up. I'm not gonna have enough time for another game. I scored 72 points last game. I don't think I have to worry about work. Just kidding. You always have to always put on your grind. It's like Kevin Durant said, you know. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And that's what we're here for. What a simple drill. They can't pass me the ball without hitting the ball. No, now you pass. Now you pass. Looked like he hesitated to pass the ball. I don't know if I want to pass the ball. You seem like a pretty shady guy. Don't mind me just walking through. And then he's gonna pass the ball. And he's still hesitating. What did I do to you, boy? Nope. No. I'm gonna do this 2 more times, and then I'm gonna surprise y'all with an other shooting video. Um, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I will personally guarantee that I will get the 3 stars in it, and it is considered a hard drill. That's not the free throw drill. Well, I guess the free throw drill is considered easy, but it gives you the most points, or it gives you 750 points, so that's why I do it. So, any guesses? You can leave them in the comments. But and the only hint I said is it's a shooting drill considered hard. Which is funny because it's the first drill I asked. So if you pay attention to the last episode, I told you what drill this was. It's the first drill I would do because I still had a free throw shooting. And I did this, and it helped me out a ton. I'm tired. Why you tired, boss? Tired of people hating each other, boy. I'm tired of bills, though, for real. I was looking at there's this grocery store by my house. Uh, I was looking at it just to see how much they make. You know, I'm pretty comfortable in my job, make pretty good money, but I was just kind of curious because I never thought about working at a grocery store before, and I was actually interested in one of the jobs when I was looking at it, except for the fact I had to work on the weekends and holidays. And the reason why that's such a turnoff to me is that I'd only want to work on the same days as my other job, so I'm not going to do that. So here we go. What am I going to do? Am I going to do floppy loop? No, I'm not going to do floppy loop shooting. Work on games corner threes. No. Even though I should, because that's kind of embarrassing. I got a 1 star on that. Work on games top of three. Never have done it. I didn't know that I have never done that. Through golf again? I've only done it a solid 85 times. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do work on your game 3-point deep three. And as you can see, I guarantee we're gonna go 23 and 0. You can see it right there, 22 and 0. Have never failed. Have never got a 1 star. And I'm not gonna guarantee this, but I wouldn't be surprised if I make at least 10. But I haven't done the drill in quite a minute. And they're probably thinking if you've never done the drill before, like, oh, you only need to make 3 shots, so it's so easy. You get the first two really fast, and then, but you have to make like 6 or 7 in order for you to get the 3 star. But I always try to get 10. Oh, what am I doing? I'm out where you're acting drunk. So it must be 7. So I should get it right here. Look at that. I just called my own shot. So here we go. I got it. Let's see if I can get. I should be able to get 10. Let's see if I can get 11. And you have to remember, I mean, Just out of 20 shots. So I got 12 out of 20. So I just did. I just shot 60% on 3-point on a hard deep shooting drill. In that drill, if you get your free throw up to like a 70 or 75, and you haven't worked on your free throw yet, because your free throw is the best drill to do for shooting. It just is. This is, it's just shooting 10 free throws and you have to score 15 points. Not hard at all. But if you haven't worked on your free throws, then it is tragic. So if you find yourself working on your threes first, get them to a 70 overall, and then start shooting away, and you should be able to do it. Because that's what I did. No. Maybe my next practice will do a drill that I haven't ever got 100% on. I think it's the hardest drill in the game, and it is not a shooting drill. It's actually a defensive drill. So maybe it's because I don't have my clamps. I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? 10:30. It's 10:30. Yeah, I don't have enough time. Um, but stay tuned if you want to see me, destroy the Celtics. Little preview for the next video is I'm just gonna show you my stats. I've just been going off lately. Starting with the Celtics, I started going off. So 55 points, 7 rebounds, and then 51 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 7, and then against the Cavs, 70 points, 14 rebounds, and 1 assist, and 2 steals. And then this last game, 71 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. And the plus 42. That's like ridiculous. Look at that. I made more threes by myself than the entire other team. That's ridiculous. Let's see, yeah, I took 27 3-point shots. That's a lot. I normally don't take that much. I almost took as many threes as that entire team at a better rate. Even if you say like I miss my next 3 shots, I'm still shooting 36. I'm still shooting 36%. So I'd be shooting the same as the Jazz. That's kind of crazy because that means that everyone else on my team took a total of 9 threes. But I didn't really. Let's see. Did Donovan even? 7 points, 5 shots, 1 for 1. Rudy shot a 3. That's whack. Rudy should never do that. 1 for 4. So that's 32. So Joe didn't shoot a 3. Joe got hacked on every single shot. Look at that. Yeah, hacked on every single shot. So you got foul on a 3 and then foul on a 2. No. And then Mike Conley, did Mike Conley not hit an? He only took 1 shot the entire game. That's whack to me. So I don't know. Maybe I need to work on that a little bit so they don't get so it's not as whack. But you can't stop greatness. Anyway, It's my lasting thought. You can't stop greatness. Have a good day, everybody. Happy Friday.